Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Lorette. Welcome to my studio. Today, I'm here to do a very special video for you. And this one is not for me. This is for my daughter, Jolene of A Jewel Design. She is away on vacation. And so I told her, since she couldn't make any videos this week, that I would do one for some beautiful new kit reveals. So, welcome. And here we are for a jeweled design. Now, I'm going to try to do my best not to mess up here since this isn't my normal thing. But I'm doing 2 new kit reveals as well as going over a couple of other kits that she has. So, first things first, this is her newest kit. It is called Journalin Labels. And they are gorgeous. I asked her to make these for me and to make them in some beautiful, lovely colors. So we have them in kind of a smoky gray color, almost black, a beautiful green. Now I printed them in both presentation paper and sticker paper. Now this is the sticker paper, and there's just a bit, I don't know if you could see, a bit of a color difference, okay? Bear with me, I did set this up, so hopefully I haven't messed the focus and everything up. This is the pink and the beige or brown, cream, tan, whatever you want to call it. Isn't it gorgeous? So we have some with lines, some with the dot grids. We have the regular kind of Avery style labels, and then some with a few little designs on them. So it allows you to stamp on them, write on them. These can be used for happy planners. They're great for your journals. Wonderful for your embellishments. They're great for your cookbooks. You could use them for all kinds of things. So again, I have them printed in the 2 colors. There's a little bit of a different depending upon what you print them on. I use the presentation paper from Epson. Now this is the blue. All the designs are the same, but you get all 4 pages, which is a fabulous label kit. And what's so great about it is if you don't have the rubber stamps, you don't have ink, you can get these and still use them, and you can print them on any kind of paper that you need. They would be gorgeous, and which I didn't even think to do, print them on coffee paper or some kind of a parchment paper. So there you have it, her brand new one called Journalin Labels sheets, and they are in her shop right now. So, and that's a jeweled design. Now, the next thing I have to share with you is a beautiful sepia kit. Now, this kit I printed in, I'm going to move these others just up and off a little bit. I have everything on here to make it look pretty. But I printed it on 3 kinds of paper. And you can see the difference in colors. I'll show you in just a minute here. I'm not sure how many I can do. But you'll see I have it on a presentation paper, a 32-pound paper, and also on a parchment paper. So depending upon what you print it on will depend on the look that you get, whether you want, you know, vintage or crisp or, you know, just your standard copier paper. These are going to be fabulous for fall. They're just also wonderful if you like vintage or Victorian journals. So there are 4 different pages. They're double. You can use them in your journal. You can see here, see the color differences. I hope you're getting all of this, and I hope I'm in frame. We have this one as well. We have this one. This is the leaves. Aren't these gorgeous? I love this. She did do a bunny sepia kit. Now, I'm not sure if it's in her shop right now, but if you're interested in a wildlife bunny one, I do believe she has another sepia kit out. So you have your leaves. And then this one has my favorite little snail, a butterfly. And look at that. So again, depending upon what you print it on will depend on the look you get. I adore this kit. I think it's going to be great with your fall things, if you're going to be doing a fall journal or an early summer or spring fall. I also have, now that kit that I just showed you is called Vintage Inspired Piano and Lace, because it does have the music behind it, and it has lace on each and every page. So you'll see laces here. Again, the piano music, which is vintage. You have lace here, different lace pattern. Whoops, that's the same one. Sorry. There we go. Again, this one has the lace and the piano music. So, all right. Hope I'm doing okay with this, you guys. This is not my forte. I mean, I show things, yes, but this is, those were revealed on both of those kits for Jolene. She's on vacation, and she asked me if I could please show these so that you would know they're already in her shop and ready to go. So if you need any of those kinds of things, please go get them. The next thing, I believe you saw this on Gail's and her, but I'm just reiterating. This is, I have a cheat sheet here, which I keep referring to. Oops, I just dropped my remote. Let's make sure I didn't turn you off. And nope, you're still good. I'm always dropping that darn thing on the floor. I mustn't like the thing. This is called Fanciful Fall Autumn Harvest. I love these colors. I asked her to please, please, please make something that had some brighter colors for me. She likes to work a lot in soft colors, which I do adore, but I find that these are more to what I was looking for projects I want to do. This one has a beautiful pumpkin and all the roses. It lends itself to being shabby and early fall. Oh, I love this. Can you imagine this folded either in the center of your journal or as a journaling page? Because you would get half on each side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. The colors are yummy, 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 aren't they? Then you have it on a wood background. Again, the little bits of roses and all of that. I think what I'll do is I'll flip them over like this. Oh, I love the teal with the pumpkin and the roses peeking out here. Aren't those wonderful? And little bits of gold speckles. Love navy for fall. You know, this year, the hottest thing, if you're into making journals, ladies, or you're into crafting, the market is the deep jewel colors, navy blue, teal, orange, rust, and burgundy. I do watch the markets because I have been in the business as a wholesaler, so I know what's hot. I stay on trend, and this is trend right now. So this is it, ladies. If you want to be on trend, there you go. And if you have a shop and you want to be sure you're using the right colors. I love this piece. It's such a gorgeous all-over piece, and it's a great background piece. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the orange and the teal and the rust. Oh, my goodness. And again, it has bits of speckles of gold sparkles on it. Then you have a great page for writing on, which you could put these on the back of any of those pages. I could really see, you know, like this one. Let's see if I can do it right. Yeah, this one on the back of this, and then it's folded. Look at that. Beautiful. Plus, these are just great background pages. Wonderful. Or I could see this on the back of it. Again, black pen, you can easily write over it. Again, wonderful pieces of paper for making your ephemera and all your lovelies. So we have these two. Oh, aren't these beautiful? These are the colors this year. Hot, hot, hot. Right on target, Jolene. And of course, the wood for those of you who like a little more country, rustic, you know, look for your kit. She also, to go with that, she has made the words in the colors that are hot. Let me see. I've got this upside down. Sorry. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. Absolutely true. Oh, I love all the words and the colors and the yummy pieces. I can see using every single one of them. I'm going to move this off to the side for a minute. And next, that's a separate sheet. This one does not come with the kit. But what does come with it are these. Now, these are her pieces of ephemera, fussy cuts, embellishments. So what we have are journaling cards or pockets and custom hole reinforcers. Now, you can punch these out with your 1/8 or 1/4 inch punch. For 1/8 in the middle, 1/4 inch, smaller. You don't have to, in other words, if you need it to be smaller, you can punch it, use a smaller punch here on the outside and a smaller little hand punch in the middle. Let's see, I don't know if I have those punches that will work available here. I could try showing you how this works because I was really excited about it. I begged and begged her to do them. And she surprised me by doing them in this kit. So what you would do is you would put your little punch in there like this. Punch it out. And then you could take your standard, this is a standard hole punch, and you can either use a tiny one and only make that tiny little hole, which I'll show you here. Make this tiny little hole like this. Or if you need a bigger one, you pop the bigger one in there and punch it out. And there you go, you have your hole reinforcer. So it just depends on how big you want it for the thing that you're making. This is a smaller and there is a bigger one there. So, you know, get out your punches and play. You can really have a good time with these. Now I got to put this somewhere so I don't lose it. Where am I going to put it? I need to drop it into something. Oh, I'll throw it in with my butterflies. It's teal. It should show. Then, okay, so next we've got labels. We have a little coin, and then you have all your little tabs that you can use and your little flags that can be used as tabs as well by folding them down. These, oh, I love these. I asked for something like this, and this is what she came up with, and I love it. These are a wrap. They can go around your journaling cards. They can go around your pages. They could be used as a belly band. They can be used on a cover. Love, love, love. And they can be used in just a bunch of different ways. I mean, you could just cut this out with a round circle, or you can cut the whole thing out. And she even shows you how. She has instructions on how to use them. So there's, you know, gives you some guesswork. These are her belly bands. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're big because they'll work on a full size page. Let's see. So you'll see that, you know, that would fit on a full page, take up most of the page. Again, they can be cut out separate. They can be made pockets. You can make them into tags. You can have a blast with these. If you are creative, oh my gosh, there's no end of things you can do with these. These are fabulous. Love, love, love them. These are little mini clipboards. Aren't they adorable? These are your journaling cards so that when you cut them out and fold them over, you have your journaling card in the back, but you have this wonderful little clipboard thing here. And if you actually put a real one up there, that would be even more fun. But you get 4 of those in those colors. And she left them undecorated so you could take and, hold on a minute, let me see if I can find the page I'm looking for. One of these darling Fussy Cut cutouts, and you can decorate it. Look at the fun you can have with these, decorating these darling clipboards. Oh my gosh, fun, fun, fun. If you don't have this kit, you got to go get it. It's so cute. So speaking of fussy cuts, since I preempted that, here they are. Oh, yummy. You have the roses, you have pumpkins. Ooh, a white pumpkin. Love, love, love white pumpkins. Here's pink pumpkins. Look at our little pink pumpkins. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, Jolene. Oh, yum. This is meant to be placed in the middle of that page. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you here. I know Jolene has shown this in her video. She does have a video for this, but I wanted to do one on this from my point of view. Like, what would I do with it? You know, as you all know me, and I like to be creative. Here we go. So what you can do with this is, if this were going in your journal, say it's folded like, I'm going to go ahead and fold this so I don't kick myself later. It's there. You would cut this pumpkin out. And what you would do is you would place it over that. So it would actually have dimension. Could go either this way or that way in your journal. And it would be so fun. It's hard to explain, but one of these days, I promise I will do something so that you can see that and see how it's done. So she has that in her ephemera part of her kit, her embellishment part, so that you have that option to do that. Then she has her beautiful pumpkin again, but on a triple fold. So you can fold it 3 times, decorate it with this at the bottom, put it down the sides. You can do make tabs out of it. So this makes a wonderful tri-fold journaling tag that can be used as a little mini notebook and all kinds of fun things. Here it is. You can fold 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in, or 3, or 2, or 1, or just individually. She does the same thing with these. They can be cut individually, or they can be folded and placed in a pocket. Speaking of pockets, here they are. We have her fun pocket that she likes to do, and this one here, I love this. Great idea, Jolene. Wonderful, wonderful. A few more words. If you didn't buy the worksheet, you do have some, well, these aren't words. These are dictionary definitions. You get some darling pumpkins that are decorated cute and some little mini book covers. And these are Tim Holtz style pocket that if you take a little X-Acto knife and cut those out, put it on a page, you can slide all your embellishments in there. Adorable. Good job, Jolene. She's given us a lot of new shapes and colors and things to do. Then here are the individual pieces so that you could put them on anything and make your own clipboards. And I really love clipboards. So there's a good chance I'm going to make some hardcover some and then, you know, fill them with goodies. And then some more wonderful fussy cuts to cut out and decorate all your bits and pieces with. So Jolene has really, really outdone herself with this kit. I don't say this just because I'm her mama. I say this because I am a crafter and a creator, and these are the types of things that just get me excited, make me want to craft all night long, and just skip the whole idea of sleeping. So, yeah, you know, I'm one of those. Can't help myself. So, all these goodies come with this beautiful kit. I highly recommend if you're thinking about doing anything fall, early fall, go on, get it and have some fun. Just play with it, you know? Even if you're not a big digital person, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. Now, the other thing that I'm excited about, if you're not into fall, this is late August, early September. Not really fall, but kind of, sort of. Love, love, love it. I can see doing a lot of, I'm going to see if I can find the other pieces that I set out here for this. And of course, you know how it goes. I put things on my desk. I put more things down on top of it. And then everything I put down is like not where it's supposed to be. Anyway, love this kit. Let's see if I can find my cheat sheet that she gave me with all the names of all the, because she has so many, guys. I have lost track of my daughter's creativity. This is called Autumn Foliage and Floral Collage. Autumn Foliage and Floral Collage. It's paper set and fussy cuts, die cuts. All right, so here it is. It has pink and green and orange and yellow. Beautiful, beautiful. Right down the sides makes it perfect for journaling. Either way, you could journal down the middle, put it in a journal. This one's perfect for journaling on. Love it. Here's your traditional. Now, the thing I will say is these two kits play well together. So if you get both, you can use them together. They will go very well together. You see all the same colors. This has blue, this doesn't, but it still works well with it. So don't hesitate if you get both. You can use them together and you will really stretch your dollar that way. Love this. It's a collage sheet. Here it is a little bit more faded or muted. We have the pumpkins going in a bunch of directions. So again, you can fold it, use it a couple of different ways. I love these corners. Again, wonderful. You can write right over that. We have another one of those big center things that can be used in your journal. And then she has her ephemera pieces. You can cut these out, decorate the edge of a page and the corners, you know, on tags. You can do all kinds of fun things. Here are some more muted pages you can write on that could go on the back of any of those pages. And then you have your plain one that could back every one of these. Okay. Now what I did, because I knew I would use these, but I also knew I was going to want to cut around them. So I printed these on presentation paper to give them some body, also pull up the color. So I am using these as pure fussy cuts. I'm going to cut out the corners, the sides, the edges, the works, so that I could decorate a folio. Isn't this yummy with a pink folio? Look at the colors with that. So I think pink and greens for another folio are coming up. You're going to see me doing something like this. So I hope I've given you some ideas on how to use Jolene's newest kits. These four are predominantly new. So, you know, get out there and pick up what you can play with, because I guarantee you're going to have a great time just creating away. And even if you're not ready for them, get them, put them in a pile, get them ready to use, get them all cut out or whatever you're going to do with them. But, you know, this way you're not struggling to find things later. You're like, where did I see that? Who had it? Whose kit was that? If you're anything like me. So here's that Sepia Kit that I just love. And then, of course, my absolute favorite are, well, they're all my favorites, these labels. And by the way, these labels are stunning with all these things. As you can see, the green goes very well. The gray, there's a gray, but there's also the pink are in here. How did I lose my pink? Come on now. Where are you, my friend? Ah, these will go well with the kit, with this kit here, the tan, of course. So, you know, you got a lot of fun things here that you can all use together and create yourself project after endless project, all with the Jewel Designs kits. And for those of you who don't know and who are new to my channel, I'm Lorette Chandler. Jolene Burt is my daughter. She is also the creator and designer of A Jewel Design. And that is her digital Etsy shop where she sells her beautiful digitals, as well as where I sell my physical work when I have things in my shop. Right now, I don't have anything in there. But anyway, I want to thank you all for coming along, and thank you for your patience and watching this wonderful little video for Jolene. And I hope you all have a good little shop in there, and you'll at least have some fun looking around at all of her pretties. So thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a beautiful evening or morning or day. And I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.